Okay, today I'm going to be doing a demonstration on how to start weaving using a cardboard loom. And this is your cardboard loom. They come in two sizes, or I have two sizes, this wide one or the tall one. They're both done the same way, so I'm going to show you on the shorter one. So what you're going to do is you're going to take a piece of yarn, and you are going to also grab a piece of masking tape or scotch tape, and you are going to tape a piece of yarn going through one of these teeth to the back. Now it doesn't matter which is the front or the back, but you just tape a piece of yarn to the back. Okay, then you're going to take your string and you're going to pull it straight down. You're going to go around this tooth or this cardboard, and then you're going to go up, go through the groove again, around the tooth, down through and around. Now you want to make sure that the back looks like this. It should not wrap all the way around like this, because that will not work when you take it off the loom. So you want to go around and down, around the side, back up, around the tooth, back down, and when you come to the end, you're going to tape it to the back. Okay. And now your loom is ready for weaving. To start weaving is really easy. You're going to take another piece of yarn, and I say that it's best to take a piece of yarn about the length of your arm. If you start getting really long lengths of yarn, it's very easy to get tangled. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your yarn and you're going to go over, under, over, under, over, under, over. So I'm going to go over the first one, and I'm going to put my yarn under the second one. Over, under, over, under, over. Okay, then I'm going to take my string, I'm going to pull it all the way through until all that's left is like a little cattail. Okay, and I'm going to pull my string up. Now to start the second row, all you're going to do is pick up where you left off. So I went over this first, or the last string. So now this last string is actually my first string when I'm going back to where I started. So I'm going to go under it since I went over it last time. Under. Now I go over, under, over, under, over, under. Now what you should see here is that I did the opposite. So I left off going over the first time. The second time I go under, and it's the same, holds true for every single line. So if I went under here, I go over here. And then you're going to pull it all the way through. Now when you get to it, you don't want to pull too hard, because what that's going to do is it's going to pull your loom. So what you want to do is you just want to pull it back. You want it snug, but not pulling on it. Okay. So I have my little cattail here. Now I have the end of my yarn. Now I'm going to go back, and because I ended going under, now I'm going to go over this one. So I'm going to go over, under, over, under, over, under, over. And as you can see, again, it's the opposite of what I did in my last row. So my last row I ended going under. So now I go over, under, over, under, over, under, over. And I pull just till it's tight, and I push it up. And you're going to go like that until you run out of string. If you run out of string, you can just tie another one on and keep going. And that's how you start your weaving.